class of 2023. guests and graduates, if you are able, can I please ask you to stand as your platform party enters the hall?
Please be seated, thanks. Good afternoon again to our guests and welcome to our graduands, to what is a very special occasion for all of you sitting here today. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our guest speaker, Bethany Ainsley, founder and CEO of Optime, along with our distinguished guests from industry. To our graduands, I feel very privileged to be here with you all today for this celebration, to reflect on your time at Newcastle College and to celebrate your successes with you. You may have spotted this year, or indeed been part of the celebrations. We have celebrated 10,000 graduates in 10 years. It is fantastic to think of those 10,000 graduates who have walked this stage and gone on to make their mark here in our region and beyond. We love to hear stories of those successes and know that we've played a part in that journey. Today, that alumni community gets a little bit bigger as all of you here become part of it. So today belongs to you, our successful students who have worked so hard and with such commitment. Today, we all get to share your moment and watch you enjoy it. I know that for many of you, part of your studies have been affected by the events of the past few years, and you have shown so much resilience and fortitude to achieve your degree and to be here today. I'm very proud to be your principal, and I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues when I say that all of us here today are proud of every single one of you. We are delighted to be here to share your celebrations and hope that today will be a day to remember. I would also like to take a moment to recognize your teachers and mentors who have worked extremely hard to support our students, often through very challenging circumstances. Thank you for your dedication and your passion. I'm confident that you've inspired and made a difference to many of our graduands sitting here today. Could you please give your teachers a round of applause? I'd like to take a moment here to acknowledge the absence of one of our art and design colleagues who played a very important role for many of our graduands here today, Lisa Robson, who sadly passed away in September last year. Lisa was a much-loved colleague and friend to many across our college, and especially to those within the art and design team. She played an important role teaching and supporting so many of you sitting here today. I know you will remember her as fondly as we do. Lisa was a wonderful colleague, but was a mother and wife first and foremost. I'd like to welcome Lisa's husband, Martin, her son, Milo, and family and friends who are here today on Lisa's behalf. Thank you for joining us. Before she passed away, Lisa completed her MA in Creative and Professional Practice, and so should have also been here today to graduate. So not only as a teacher and a colleague, but to graduate alongside you all. Lisa's son Milo will be walking the stage on her behalf today, so please, when the time comes, give Milo a warm welcome. This year, we are proud to launch the Lisa Robson Scholarship in her memory, which offers one student each year a full waiver of tuition fees. and this will ensure that Lisa will continue to make a difference to the lives of our students. Can we please take a moment to remember Lisa? Thank you. And to you, the parents, partners, family and friends, your support will also have been invaluable over the past few years. I'd like to thank you and recognise you for that. So to all of you, make the most of your day, enjoy the ceremony and your celebrations. From myself and everyone at Newcastle College University Centre, we wish you all the very best for the future. I would like to now introduce John Ridley, your Master of Ceremonies.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is John Ridley. Graduations remind me just how lucky I am to lead higher education for NCG, and especially proud and grateful to lead higher education at Newcastle College University Centre. Graduations are a time of remembrance, reflection, but above all, celebration. So this is a really joyous occasion to come together. It falls to me to guide you through today's ceremony, so there's one bit of housekeeping I'd like to cover first, and that is, if you have a mobile phone, please switch it to silent, but have it available so you can take photographs. If you've got a camera, get the cameras out for photographs when your loved ones cross the stage. And I understand the principal may have told you to clap, cheer, holler as loud as you can when your loved ones walk across the stage, so don't miss that opportunity to celebrate or perhaps embarrass them. The choice is yours. We're always pleased to host the graduation here in Newcastle Civic Centre. The Civic Centre is a grand and beautiful venue, a building that combines the old and the new, standing as a central landmark in the heart of our city. Tributes to traditions and the city's history are woven into the architecture of the Civic Centre. And one of those tributes you'll have seen as you made your way in today. It's the huge imposing figure, hair shrouding their face, arm outstretched with finger pointing to the floor, which is the imposing river god Tyne, a sculpture by David Wynne and completed in 1968. Another are the 9 beacons which line the walkway to the Civic Centre, and that's a callback to when council meetings were heralded by the town crier and the route to this building was lined and lit with barrels of tar. And what about the seahorses that watch over from on high or appear in the carpets below you or in the chandeliers just out in the reception area? They're borrowed from the city's coat of arms and a playful nod to the city's seaport history. You see, Newcastle Civic Centre captures the cultural and social ambition of the 1960s, the decade it was built. And considering history is always instructive, but it's you, our graduates, who will design and create our future. And so to our graduates, enjoy this ceremony. Yeah, certainly with the subjects you're doing, this is a chance to really show off, right? When your name's called, take time to soak in the recognition of your achievement, and acknowledge that when you take hold of that scroll, you'll become a graduate. And before your time on the stage, there's some colleagues on this platform that would like to speak to you. So I would like to welcome to the stage Liz Bromley, Chief Executive Officer of NCG.
Thank you, John, for that warm welcome. And hello, a heartfelt and huge welcome to all of you. Isn't it fantastic that this large hall is filled with our graduates, but also family and friends supporting them and taking today to celebrate with them. It's wonderful, and I feel very proud and honoured to be part of this celebration. I have been in my role of Chief Executive at NCG for almost 4 years now. I am sure that not one of you either know nor care that Newcastle College is part of NCG, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. NCG is a group of 7 colleges. We go as far south as London and as far north as Carlisle and Newcastle. But Newcastle is where we began. It's our largest college. It's the only college that has its own university centre, and we are very proud. Our heart is in Newcastle. So today is a particularly special day. Wherever we have a college, our mission is to enable social mobility and economic prosperity, and we do that through giving exceptional education to our students and our learners. We want to prepare them to have a prosperous future, an exciting, a stimulating future where they have choices, by giving them the education, the skills and the experience that they will need to succeed. And as you have your successes, you will make an impact on your family, on your communities, on your region. Maybe you'll do it nationally, maybe you will do it internationally. But wherever you go and whatever you do, you will have an impact, and that is a powerful thing. So I hope that you feel that NCG and Newcastle College University Centre has helped you to get that sense of responsibility and ambition, because all of us in this room see you as our future, and we need a future of fantastic people to help us build a really sustainable and thriving country to live in and future to enjoy. So there's quite a lot on your shoulders, be warned. Before I joined NCG, I worked at a number of universities across the country, and that means that I know just how important today is for all of these graduands before they become graduates. It's a really significant day in their educational journey, and it's a really important official day to say you are now today becoming a graduate. It's a real milestone in your life or in your story, because this qualification is the physical evidence of all the hard work, all the effort, all the commitment that you have put into your studies. And for all of you, it's finally come to an end, that time when they cry, they ask for food, they ask for money, they just want you to do this, they can't do that because they're studying. It's all come to an end, because today they graduate and they are off your hands, which is really helpful. So it is a special achievement, and it is a day that you should remember always. There will be milestones in your life, like the day you buy your first car or your first house, or you get engaged or you get married or you have a baby, or 101 things that you will do that you will always remember. But today will be one of those days, and it will be one of those days because you're sharing it with your family and your friends who will share other special days with you. However, you will probably have forgotten all of this by tomorrow, so make sure you take plenty of pictures, and then you can look back on those memories that will have been lost in the haze of champagne bubbles, but they will be there inside you for the future. And as well as lovely memories of the day, I have absolutely no doubt at all that your degree and the practical experience that you have gained during your time with us at the University Centre will have given you not just the specialist skills of your profession or your trade, but also a lot of transferable skills that will help you as you go on your journey through life and through whatever career path you have chosen. And as an NCG graduate, you will also have developed lots of other qualities which will help you on that journey in the real world. The past few years have been extremely challenging. They've been a real challenge for learners, for students who've been trying to get through their education through COVID and through all of the other challenges that you have faced. But being here today is absolute proof that you have remained focused, you've been driven, you've seen your ambition through, and most of all, you have been resilient. So when people tell you that you can't do something or you won't be able to do something, just remember you are resilient, and you have proved it with your resilience through the challenges of the past few years, and resilience is very important. So wherever life takes you, now or in the future, I know that you're ready to make your mark on the world and to make a positive change wherever you go. And that's why all of us in here are so proud of you. I feel really lucky to be part of this, to see you celebrate your achievements, and to know that today is that special day in your lives. You really deserve to have that special day. And it doesn't end here, because once you cross this platform, it's not the end, it's only the beginning, because we will lock you in to being an alumnus of the Newcastle College University Centre, part of NCG's family, for the rest of your life. There is no escape. And because of that, we want you to keep in touch with us and share your successes and perhaps come back and be inspirational to other learners, other new students as the years go by, because we see you as having taken this journey with us, and we would like to follow your journey as you go into your future. So congratulations on all of you for being here and sitting still through this ceremony, and when they go across the platform, be ready to shout and praise them all. But for you today, congratulations. I hope you have a really, really fabulous time and that you enjoy the next half an hour or so. And to get that ball rolling, I would like to introduce our Director of Higher Education at Newcastle College University Centre, Maria Gibson. She's going to talk you through what happens next, and whatever happens, watch the steps on the other side of the platform because they are lethal. Thank you.
Thanks, Liz. Hello, everyone. I am delighted to be with you today as students from Art and Design, Music and Performing Arts prepare to graduate. I am proud to be addressing you here on such an important and significant day that marks a culmination in years of hard work and determination from you all. In a moment, I'll be inviting graduates onto stage to complete today's ceremony. But first, I'd like to acknowledge our Student of the Year for this ceremony, Estelle Wood. Estelle is graduating today with an honours degree in musical theatre. She was nominated for Student of the Year by her Head of Curriculum and Curriculum Leader for showing outstanding moral fibre throughout her time at Newcastle College University Centre, and for going above and beyond to develop a wide student community right across the music and performing arts. Estelle has organised and hosted events to encourage cross-collaboration between all of our creative students, no matter which discipline or which level that they are studying, creating a real culture and sense of community within the Performance Academy. Congratulations, Estelle. Student of the Year is thoroughly deserved, and on behalf of everybody at Newcastle College University Centre, well done, and we wish you every success. We will now begin the conferment of awards, and I would like to ask Scott Bullock, Principal of Newcastle College, and Liz Bromley, Chief Executive of NCG, to join me on stage. Okay, we're starting with Art and Design and the MA Creative and Professional Practice. I'll invite Paul Smith to the stage. Alan Thorburn. Stephanie Thompson. I'd like to end by acknowledging the celebrations of an achievement of Lisa Robson. To collect Lisa's award, it gives me great pleasure to welcome her son, Milo Robson, to the stage. Moving on to the Bay Ons in Creative Enterprise, Jasmine Angelica Cardenas Avila. Eleanor Alexandra Chambers. Chloe Harrison. Emily Jardine. Declan Christian Carter. Melissa Amber Kajuk-Chan. Yasmina Magdi. Robin Alicia Ramsey. Wanisa Rumiali. Joanne Shippen. Megan Smith. Chloe Janice Stewart. Bethany Swinburne. Murray David Robin DeClee. And now for the Bay Ons Fine Art, Hannah Blythe. Naomi May Corrigan. Ellie K. Davison. Alicia Eastham. Michael Hyde. Joseph Philip Ridley. Paige Sweatman. Matilda Helen Warner. Moving on to the BA Hons Interior and Spatial Design, Joshua Bell. Jessica Louise Betley. Josh Brown. Erin Carver. Anna Harper. Anna Harrison. Alicia Leatherbarrow. Kaylee Shaw. Gemma Nicole Sheridan. Where's Bethany to you? Okay. B. Taylor. And now for the FDA Interior and Spatial Design, Joe Burley. Joseph Emmanuel Dollett. Janella Preto. The FDA Fashion, Retail and Enterprise, Megan Jane Gardner. Alex Brian Vint. Jessica Winter. Moving on to the FDA 3D garment design and product development, Yasmin Eva Bales. Emily Gordon. Isabel Gordon. Ella Jasmine Stevenson. And now moving on to music and performing arts, the BMUS Popular Music Performance, Lee Kathleen Auld. Joshua David Barris. Morgan Dunn. Benjamin Emerson. Dylan Hope. Michael Lee. Katie Louise McMahon. Tamsin Miller. Brandon Thomas Proctor. Tiger Roberts. Alex Robson. Daniel Thompson. Erin Ruth Winter. Patrick Young. Moving on to the Bay Ons music production, Leon Armstrong. Joseph Ben. Maxie Bland. Thomas James Brown. Paul Stephen Dixon. Lee Humphreys. Philip Kent. Bethany Lane. Lynn Ness. Josh Potts. Daniel Powell. Katie Shackleton. Lilana Sims. Jack Stratford. And now for the BA Honours in Dance. Ellen Jade Barnes. Georgie Clark. Chloe Liddell. Shannon Angela Laybird. Talia Main. Elu McAdam. Madalena Louise Mary Tyndale. Now for the BA Honours Musical Theatre top-up. Katie Brown. Roisin Elsa Caulfield. Emily Louise West Nethercott. Estelle Marion Wood. You'll be fine. Now for the FDA Musical Theatre, Zach Deeney. Emily Mia Keaton. Oriana Sky Lucas. Taylor Jane Macy Henry. Ella Ray. That concludes the awards for the Art and Design and Music and Performing Arts. Congratulations. Please welcome John Ridley back to the stand.
Well, congratulations, you're now officially graduates. And it falls upon me to give you your first act as graduates, so could you please stand up if you're able to? And could you please show your loved ones who are here in support of you your appreciation for them by a way of a round of applause, please? You can sit down now. That's it. Nothing more for you to do. Nothing more for you to do now. It really is. We talk about the privilege, but it never ceases to amaze me. I mean, we've had the fifth ceremony we've had in the past 2 days, and every time you stand on this platform and look out and see the love, the excitement, just the sheer joy that's on your faces, and to when your loved one walks across the stage is the most remarkable privilege. So thank you very much for that. It's truly remarkable. And to love and be loved, it's amazing. I'd now like to invite our guest speaker, Bethany Ainsley, the founder and CEO of Optimi, to the stage to address you. Bethany has a 15-year track record of delivering positive outcomes in the realm of health and well-being. As the founder of Nova Wellbeing, she harnessed the power of dance to inspire individuals from all walks of life to embrace healthy habits. Her innovative approaches and transformative behavior change initiatives earned her the David Goldman Prize for Innovation, recognizing her contribution to the field. Additionally, her achievements in developing Optimi, an employee wellbeing software as a service platform, secured her the Director of the Year award from the Institute of Directors. Not only that, but Bethany's wealth of knowledge, vision, and expertise led her to a best-selling book, Don't Burn Out, Stand Out. So I'm sure you understand she's well equipped to share some pearls of wisdom. Please welcome Bethany.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and to you, the class of 2023, congratulations. It's an incredible privilege for me to stand before you today as a guest speaker, joining in the celebration of this momentous milestone. As we gather to celebrate your accomplishments, I'd like to talk about the significant role that passion plays in shaping our individual journeys through life. Having passion for what you do is an incredible driving force that can fuel your motivation. I can only imagine that it's passion that has propelled you to reach this significant milestone today. And for that, congratulations to each and every one of you. When faced with challenges, passion becomes the driving factor that empowers you to overcome obstacles and surpass your goals. It is widely recognised that passion is strongly correlated with success. Allow me to share my personal story. Upon leaving school, I made subject choices based on my proficiency and what I believed would lead to a promising career and a comfortable salary. However, I must admit that those subjects, maths, biology, and physics, didn't ignite a strong sense of passion within me. It was at this time that I secured my first waitressing job in the beautiful Durham Castle. It was a disaster. The night ended up with soup down my blouse, a burn on my arm, and my P45 in the post. Needless to say, my waiting on roles were over that night. It was during that time that I felt off track, and it influenced my decision to seek something more meaningful, something that would bring me a genuine sense of happiness. I made the decision to change college and study a whole new range of subjects based on what I felt most passionate about. I reflected on when I felt happiest, what part of this gave me joy, and whether I was good at it. The answer was simple. It was when I was dancing and being creative. Although it can be incredibly challenging and competitive, forging a successful career in the arts and creative industries, I know from my own experience, if you have the dedication, ambition, drive, and passion to succeed, anything is possible. You may be sat here wondering just how much you can achieve when you leave this building and step into the world of work. It may feel exciting, it may feel scary, it may feel overwhelming. All of these emotions are what I felt 15 years ago when I was sat in the very seat that you're sat in now. Waiting to receive my certificate for a first-class honours degree in contemporary dance. Little did I know that it would be the start of a fulfilling career And little did I know that those very emotions, along with the passion that I have for what I do, would aid me in achieving and evolving that career. The decision to follow my passion led me to dancing for motion capture film, TV and Bollywood. During my studies, I worked part-time as a dance teacher, something I found I excelled in, and the hourly pay was 4 times more than my previous waitressing role. The best feeling was that none of it even felt like work. I loved every minute of it. Upon graduating, I used my passion for dance and enthusiasm for meaningful work to start my first company, Nouveau Wellbeing, a multi-award-winning social enterprise that encourages increased fitness levels, personal development and healthy lifestyle choices, helping people and communities to feel positive, be active and live well. In the process of setting up Nouveau Wellbeing, I was shocked to find that life expectancy in many deprived areas in the UK was between 8 and 10 years lower than the national average. Associated diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease and obesity were all significantly higher in these places than the rest of the country. North East statistics demonstrated that sedentary lifestyles in both adults and children were increasingly high, but with few opportunities to access local, affordable physical activities. How can local communities make lifestyle changes to improve health and well-being? It was then that I knew I could combine my interest in health and well-being with my passion for dance to help others to make a difference. Just like dance had helped me, I knew dance could help others too. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in your own capabilities. As you navigate the path that unfolds before you, remember that success is not solely measured by personal accomplishments, but by the impact on the lives of others too. I often get asked where I picked up my business knowledge, and the truth is I learned it while working. My passion and sense of purpose have been the fuel propelling me forward and helping me overcome challenges. I genuinely believe in the magic of creativity. Business is often linked to finding solutions, and who better to solve those than someone who can think outside of the box. Problem solving and creativity led me to setting up my second business, Active Care, which delivers online training globally. It is remarkable to think that care homes in countries such as Canada and Australia are now providing seated dance classes facilitated by a caregiver trained by someone from the northeast of England. In my third venture, Optimi, I took a leap from the world of dance to the realm of technology as a software company. It may seem like quite a transition, but as I evolved, so did my interests, always keeping well-being at the central focus. Optimi supports various organisations across the UK, ranging from Costa and Domino's to Durham University and near Mordio, to promote employee mental health and overall well-being. As you embark on your next chapter, remember that success is not always linear. Embrace challenging moments as opportunities for growth. Persevere in the face of adversity and let passion and determination be the driving force that propels you forward. As a wise and celebrated scientist quoted saying, "Creativity is seeing what others see and thinking what no one else has ever thought." You probably know who I'm talking about, but I'll let you ponder on that one. Another wise and celebrated scientist may or may not have had a close encounter with an apple that fell out of a tree and came up with a theory only the gods would have known before that moment. Answers on a postcard if you know who I'm talking about. A third wise and celebrated tech businessman once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that often do." Answers to a text on my iPhone if you know who I'm talking about. These three were passionate passionate in their field, but each of them had something else that enabled them to exploit that passion and become great in their field, an entrepreneurial mindset. They all thought outside of the box, saw things that were hidden in plain sight for everyone else, and the courage to take risks to make the world a better place. So take inspiration from Albert's creativity in developing his theory of relativity from Isaac and his grasp of gravity, from Steve's craziness, his risk-taking and ambition to push the business boundaries of technology. You too can be creative. You too can see opportunities no one else sees, from something as innocuous as an apple. You too can have the driving and ambition to change the world in your own way. Go get it. Thank you and congratulations again.
Thank you, Bethany. It was brilliant. Thank you. Graduates and guests, that concludes today's graduation ceremony. We invite you to enjoy Prosecco, which will be served in the reception area and on the first floor. And I think as it comes to 3:45 with a reason to celebrate and in Newcastle, you'll have plenty of time to enjoy some glasses of Prosecco and perhaps some more. Please be upstanding as your platform party leaves the room. Thank you.